Hey YouTube, I just picked up Streamlight TLR-3 over at Cabela's. This was for sale for $80. Just to give you a quick rundown on what comes with it, you have a C-clip with an installation tool, the light itself, a number of adapters that plug into the slots in the rail on your pistol. You also have a manual which comes in English, French, and Spanish. But really, putting this together, it's pretty much a no-brainer. You have 5 adapters, 2 of which will fit the Glock slot. These 3, you could modify them to work, but the locking stud, or whatever you want to call that, is too big to fit in there. The way to do this is, if I can do this one-handed, remove your screw and don't lose that spring. And this is a tight fit, let me tell you. This is a well-made piece of equipment. You have the one side of the clamp that's loose, the other side is fixed. Now there's a special feature to this light, which is the reason why I bought this one instead of an NC Star LED light. For this installation on my Glock, I'm going to be using the C adapter, and basically that sets down in there like that, and then the center screw holds that in place. Now you'll notice that that screw has a spring on it, and what that spring does is that it allows the light to come on and off the weapon without having to screw around with a Allen wrench or anything like that. The way that keeps from coming off is there's a slot in the threads on this end that you put that C-clip on. Now, as I was saying, on the back side of this screw there's a slot cut into the threads, and the way that you finish your installation is very carefully in that little slot right there. Take your C-clip and just slide that right into the slot in the threads, and it just pops right in, just like that. And with that C-clip there, your threaded bolt won't come out. Now the nice thing about this Streamlight is, if you have a Glock with factory night sights like mine, you can use the Streamlight to charge up the lights, and it's installed on the weapon. It won't come loose under recoil, and if you want it to be even more secure, just tighten down the bolt and it won't come off at all. Cree LED is rated at about 130 looms, which is the same thing as this Brinkmann, which is rated for 140 looms. That's the Streamlight, that's the Brinkmann. Streamlight, Brinkmann. The only difference being that the Streamlight is a little bit more focused. The Brinkmann, it bleeds out a little bit more, it's a little more diffused. That's the Streamlight TLR-3. It's a Cree LED, 140 lume. It's powered by a CL2 lithium battery. Check the Streamlight website for more details.